it's time for the finals. 128 Grazer versus 32 Chunk. These two have faced off before. They faced off last year during the finals. They've also faced off in 2020. Yeah, so they've competed last year and they're beating each other out they're facing off this year. And between the two, honestly, I think that 32 Chunk is the bigger bear. He just has so much more ass heavy weight. Like the thing is that 128 Grazer is better distributed, one. And two, she made more progress than Chunk. But on a pure weight standpoint, just from the pictures, I think that 32 Chunk is the winner here. His belly just hangs so low. He's just so large. I would personally place him as the bigger bear. But the winner here was actually voted to be 128 Grazer. She's the Fat Bear Week champion. And personally, I disagree with that result. I think that it should be 32 Chunk. I think that he is the winner in my eyes. But they are quite close. And so, I will give it to her on the progress standpoint. She definitely made more progress than him. And I think that that should be acknowledged. I think that that's quite impressive. And then contextually, it said that she lost a cub this year, which is going to be tough. So I think that she, despite this loss, put in a great effort. And I think that overall, does she deserve the win? I would probably give them a tie, but this was the public's vote. They decided to go with 128 Grazer. I respect the decision, even though I do think that ultimately 32 Chunk is the bigger bear. So it's not my fault the public is incompetent. That's all I will say. That being said, the Tumblr result, a landslide win for her. I just don't think so. I will say that her forearms, like her front arm, is definitely chubbier than his. Like she just has more mass up there. Again, she's just better distributed. But yeah, Chunk is just really impressive in this in this picture here, and so I do think so. Yeah, I probably would have put them at a tie. I don't think it should have been nearly as much of a landslide win for Grazer. I really think that Chunk should have had a little bit more edge, and so the public done goofed. But again, with the other factors, I think that 120 Grazer definitely deserved it. I don't think she's stealing the win from Chunk, if that makes sense. Like she's earned it just as much as he has, and it's like if it has to go to someone based on multiple factors, not just a pure weight standpoint, it may lean slightly towards her. So yeah, that concludes Fat Bear Week 2024. Again, apologies for being so late. It's currently December 22nd. I definitely mismanaged my time and fumbled big time this year. At least I kept the Tumblr up, like running, which was good, but I fumbled it this year. So my apologies. Anyways, when it comes to the final podium, because I have currently a podium of the top fattest bears, I don't think that 128 Grazer takes over any of the bears. I think that she didn't make that podium. So the podium stands as it is. So yeah, that's it. Peace and happy hibernation to everyone.